welcome back to the Kids Economy. In this lesson, we're going to be discussing the concept of scarcity and the need to make choices due to limited resources. Let's take a simple example. Imagine you have a big bowl of your favorite candy. You love it so much and you want to eat it all at once. But what if I told you that you only have 5 pieces of your favorite candy? That means you have a limited amount of candy and you have to make choices about how you want to enjoy it. Scarcity means that there is not enough of something to satisfy everyone's wants and needs. Now, it could be your candy, it could be toys, it could even be time. It can be things like water and food. In our everyday lives, we come across things that are scarce, and we need to make choices because of it. Let's talk about a few key points about scarcity and its relationship to how we make choices. First off, resources can be limited. And resources are the things that we use to make or get what we need and want. Resources can be money, materials, time, or even people's skills. But resources are not unlimited. There is a limit to how much of something we can have or can get. For example, there are only a certain number of hours in a day, or limited amount of money in your bank account. Those are examples of limited resources. But we have unlimited wants and needs. Our wants and needs, they seem to be endless. You might want more toys, or more candy, or more time to play. But because resources are limited, we can't have everything we want. We need to make choices and decide which things are most important or bring us the most satisfaction. And that leads us into our next step, which is making choices, deciding between different options. When we have limited resources, we have to think about what we value the most and what will make us the happiest. For example, if you only have 5 pieces of that favorite candy, you might choose to eat one now and save the rest for later. Or you might choose to share some with a friend. Which leads us to opportunity cost. When we make a choice, we give up something else. And this is called the opportunity cost. Now, going back to our candy example, if you choose to eat one piece now, the opportunity cost is that you won't have that piece later. When we make choices, we need to think about what we're giving up and is it worth it? So understanding scarcity and making choices helps us learn how to prioritize and use our resources wisely. So it's important to think about what we really need and what will bring us the most happiness. By making thoughtful choices, we can make the most of the limited resources we have and find satisfaction in the things that we choose.